all their assets in place, it's game on. And but the U.S. and the U.S. is very concerned about a major economic blowback with a war with Iran, and according to my Iranian source, he said it is the Mujahideen that was stirring it up to try to get the United States into this war. He said, but the actual strike on the tankers and on the drone was done by the Iranian Revolutionary Guard itself.
Wow.
He said that was a direct message. He said because he said Bolton actually was sent by Trump to Europe. Is that so? I didn't know. Did Trump go to Europe?
No, he didn't. But Pompeo met with Sergei Lavrov and then now meeting with Vladimir Putin right now.
Okay. All right, maybe that's who it was he's talking about, but he says that he said they're trying to calm the situation down with the Mujahideen. He actually gives me the information. I found it. I was able to confirm it. Bolton and Rubio Giuliani have been on the payroll, not payroll per se, but have been paid for speaking at the Mujahideen camp in Iraq. And he gave me the information. He said, Steve, he says, look, he says, we hate the Iranian government. He said, but we hate the Mujahideen worse than we hate the Iranian government. He said, because they turned on our people and killed a lot of our people. He said, so we don't like the government, but we don't like them even worse. And then he gave me the information about how evil and crooked this organization is. It's really, really bad, which I'm doing a news on it right now on that part. But the thing is, Brother Begley, he said that, let's see.
So it is the Iranians who hit the
yes.
The Saudi Arabian pipeline and the Saudi tankers.
Yes, and he said that they did it. He said there. I'm going to quote to you verbatim something he said to me. He said in 2009, the height of the tensions between the U.S. and Iran, it came to a point that the U.S. airstrikes and attacks seemed imminent. The leaders of the Iranian Revolutionary Guard, in their interviews, tried to sound confident, but you could feel a sense of resignation and hopelessness in their statement. This time around, there's nothing but confidence. I believe what played down in Syria, where the U.S. was using the best Arab fighters seasoned from Afghan war, combined with U.S. reconnaissance weaponry, air support. He even says in here, Brother Paul, that we were using ISIS and al-Nusra. Al-Nusra I knew we were. And I knew about ISIS, but nobody ever wants to believe it. But he says the Iranian Revolutionary Guard came out on top, and this is the reason for their self-belief or their self-confidence. He said, I believe Iran has just showed a bit of what it can do. The drones penetrated over 1,050 kilometers into Saudi Arabia and hit 7 spots, and they hit the stations. They showed they can close Bab al-Madad and don't need to close the Strait of Hormuz.
Wow. So they've got more capability. The Iranians have more capability than what we're really aware of or giving them credit for.
Yes, because see, the point he's making here, and from what I can see on the 7 spots, Brother Paul, it was accurate to say it was 7 ships. Like you got on your guy that said that they're going to try to play it down.
Yep.
He knows it was 7. All right.